Welcome YouTube. We are the Uwu Food Crew. And we back with another special episode. This time around, lovely Juju is the one that prepared the dish. So we're going to give her the honors of letting you guys know exactly what we're working with and what we're going to be diving into in a little bit. Go ahead. Let them know, Mama Uwu.
Yes, sir. All right. So over here we have some bus-up shot. This is all Trini, by the way. This is bus-up shot.
Yes.
It's similar to roti, Dhal, if you guys are familiar with that type of food. On our plates, we have, let's see, jerk chicken. We have fried plantain.
Yes.
Curry chicken.
Yes.
Mac and cheese, baked mac and cheese. Dhal, which is made out of yellow split peas, and Callaloo,
my favorite,
and some cucumbers, and some rice, some fried rice, Trini style.
Yes. So we going straight to the islands today. We finna get it all the way in, guys. This is gonna be a delicious meal, and it's something that we do quite often. Aside from seafood, we do get busy and eat a lot of Caribbean stuff.
Yeah.
One of the good things of living in the Metro Atlanta area, there are quite a bit of different Caribbean places you can go to. You can do the what's that called? Golden crust, and then you have your little mom and pop stops. Nothing beats home cooked. And so, again, if this is your first time ever watching, make sure you hit the like button, hit the sub button. I go by the name of DG, aka Papa Uwu. You guys already know. Mama Uwu.
I am Mama Bear, aka Juju.
AKA Mama Uwu. If this is your first time, let them know. Let the people know, man.
Kevin Royale, or you call me SuperKev.
Yes, sir. SuperKev. And you're going to find out in a minute why he's so super. So, without further ado, let's dig in.
Yes.
So, Mama Uwu, let's get right into it.
$3.60 that piece. Okay. All right.
You know, some of the people who've been watching us already should know that you're a Trini gal.
Right.
A lot of people don't know. Right, so you're going to dip the bus-up shot into what?
I'm gonna dip the bus-up shot into all this goodness on the plate.
What's the legal way to eat bus-up shot? What's the way that
with your hands.
That will prevent you from getting a whistle blown by a ref?
To prevent, with your hands. If you try to eat bus-up shot with a fork, then they're gonna throw you underneath the jail cell.
No, you did with a fork?
No.
So, one of the biggest misconceptions is that the entire Caribbeans, West Indies, islands, whatever you want to call it, all eat the same food. People don't realize just how distinct every island is. Even if they do have curry chicken, sometimes you can tell where it's from based on where it's made. So what are some of the distinct or differences rather between, let's say, curry from Trini and curry from Jamaica?
Well, for those who've eaten curry or those who have, tasted it like here and there or eat it on, a regular basis, on a consistent basis, from different types of cultures, you'll notice the different variation of, the variation of taste. So the reason for that is because curry is not a base ingredient. Curry actually has different types of ingredients that makes it up. So ingredients such as cumin, such as turmeric,
tamarind, whatever it's called.
Gosh, what else is in curry?
Sometimes pepper, right?
Well, yeah, pepper. It's and that's why it's a blend of different seasonings. Well, a blend of different spices. It's a blend of different spices, which is why the taste varies. From if you actually eat it from Indians to Caribbeans, different types of Caribbean people, it varies.
And it's good for cancer too, right?
Oh yeah,
it's very potent, man. when you
Good
make
tuna.
that part of your regular diet, very, very beneficial health wise.
It's a good point that Kev brought out, because sometimes we just eat food because it tastes good. When you learn about the medicinal benefits, the health benefits, you should really take that into account. By now, most people understand the benefits of cayenne pepper. It's used in a lot of dietary drinks. It's used as a kickstart to your blood or your heart rate going, and a whole bunch of other things. And then, if you're like me, you just enjoy the fact that it spices up whatever you're eating. So that's what curry is, man. It has a lot of different benefits, and I'm not going to bore you to death. Look it up, Google it, whatever you have to do.
At the Chinese store, sometimes they say they have curry chicken there. Is that the same kind of curry or something different?
They need to be locked up, like underneath the cell.
Now I'm glad he brought that up. So, like with any seasoning, you're going to have your organic versions.
Right.
And then you're going to have your non-organic versions. Let's just leave it at that. Whether it's synthetic materials or combinations or imitations to try to taste like the organic. So you're going to have, like for example, you can have hot sauce made out of blended habaneros, chili peppers, cayenne, and so on and so forth with a little bit of oil, olive oil. That's real true hot sauce, right? Or you can just have like a little packet of pink or reddish things that has a bunch of acrylic, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
so yeah, you definitely, you put that on your chicken, it's gonna be night. But the point is, you get what I'm saying. Like, there's always an imitation of something.
Right.
So you want to steer clear of like curry from places like that. You know what I mean? If you're buying curry in a hole in the wall, and the people that are selling it to you look like they never been on the islands, you know what I mean? I'm not hating, but it's like me trying to open up a pizza spot, talking about authentic Sicilian slices coming from me. You better run, boy.
No, I know some people from Asia. They use curry.
They use content.
They use curry. So some of them are they're legit. But it's just like
like Thai curry.
Right, Thai curry. But like when you try to eat like curry from like a Chinese buffet, come on now. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself.
And speaking of spices, I do gotta say, it's not just curry. It's really, if you think about it, it's any spice. I'm sure if you've eaten anything more than once in different places, it always has a distinct different taste. Like barbecue chicken, something as simple and basic as that. Somebody you might say, I love to get it from this spot. I go to this part of town. Why? Because there's always something. Barbecue might be the base. Some people may add a little sugar and make it sweeter. Some people may add a little pepper and make it spicy. They'll just call it barbecue. They don't tell you all the ingredients that go into it, aside from the base. So yeah, it really is with any seasoning. In my culture, jollof rice, it's like, it almost tastes different depending on who's making it. What tribe, what dialect, what part of Nigeria, it just goes on and on. You're gonna always, even when I make it, I can make it 5 times and it comes out 5 different times. One time I added another extra, what they call clove of garlic, another, petal of onion, whatever. Any slight variances can create a completely different taste, even though it's still the same thing, if that makes sense. And if it didn't, still leave a thumbs up, because this food is good, yo. But anyways, we're gonna ask our boy Royale. Let's see if he remembers, because he's been going crazy with foreign food for a minute. But when was the first time, if you can remember, you had a Caribbean dish? Tell us about that.
I believe in middle school. Some girls in school with some goat and everything. They were from Trinidad Tobago. They brought in curry goat
for lunch.
Yeah, and it was really good.
Or for snacks.
And that was the first time I became hooked. And that's when I started eating curry goat.
I love curry goat.
I'm sure they bought other dishes, but that's the main one I remember was the curry goat.
So basically, you had your big lunch box with the Batman on it. Open it up, you had your little single slice of bologna sandwich in there. And you told me these girls had like a bucket of goat and was splitting it with the table. Talk to them, man.
It was Heritage Day or something like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
And they brought it in. It was real good.
You were like,
Kevin was like, yeah, man. They were like, we don't talk like that, Trini. But anyways, that makes sense. Because he made it sound like they just...
Like to the H
straight
to
be
with
eating
my
goats
heritage. I want
on
yours.
the regular. I mean, good grief. That's some loving parents right there.
No, it was Heritage Day or something.
Okay.
I remember that. You see that in your school?
Mm-hmm.
Heritage Day was every day for you?
We used to do... See, this is a whole nother story I gotta tell you guys later, but I lived in so many different places. Heritage Day, depending on what part of town and what school I was at, can be a bunch of hood dudes coming through with their sets. You cut that out, yo. You gotta go ahead of these stories, boy. Heritage Day with that, you not going into the classes. I'm talking about liquor.
Malt
Coke
liquor?
45 and Tim's, boy. You know, heritage out here. Anyway, I had to cut that thing, but yeah, man.
I remember Heritage Day. I borrowed one of his dashikis and I wore it to school.
Ooh, wait, was that the day?
You went what?
Was that the first time you ate?
I borrowed one of his, dashiki to one to high school.
Yo, if we find that pic, we're going to post it right about now on the screen. So, hopefully we're encouraging you guys to try new things. I mean, it's so funny if you think about it, right? 8 billion plus people on the planet, living all over the planet. Some people never get to go anywhere else outside of where they were born. It makes no sense to only eat what's in your surroundings if you have other things available to you.
Yeah.
You know, you want to be able to try new things. You'll never know what you like until you give it a shot. It's funny because your parents are going to feed you what they like, hoping or assuming you'll like it. When you get to a point where you have preferences and choices, you pick and choose what you want. But even then, you still got to try something for the first time. I know there's a dish out there that I've never tasted that can easily make my top 3 once I do. And that's why I'm willing to try new things. So all you guys watching this, you know, yeah, you sitting somewhere locked up in some dungeon across the pond or wherever you are. Try some curry, try some jerk. Oh, we ain't even talk about that, man.
Oh yeah, I'm almost full. Now I'm full now. This is excellent.
Jerk chicken and some other stuff. So,
Oh man.
whenever he makes that noise, it's on.
That jerk chicken was excellent.
Jerk.
All the food is good. Now this is a lot of food. How long it took you to make it?
It took a minute. It took a few hours because there's a lot of different things in it.
Oh yeah, we was on the road for almost.
Big mac and cheese, curry chicken, Dhal. Good grief. It was a
We
lot.
appreciate it. I know as in American culture, we used to fast food, burgers,
Yeah.
fries, just chicken sandwiches, you know, drive window. So to say hours for a meal prep for food, you know, wow. Even with steak, a lot of times you go to steak restaurants, if it's not busy, they quickly throw it on the grill. You know, 10 to 15 minutes later, the steak is done, the potatoes is done, and then it's at your table. But I mean, for this good food, it took hours. I mean, wow.
It's
hats
worth
off.
it though. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
I know me right now, I don't have the patience to do something like that. I just throw something in the microwave.
Golden Crust.
Yeah, Golden Crust, right?
If you feeling that
That's
bad.
even if I feel like driving all the way to Golden Crust.
Oh, that's true. They do got
I might see
pre-packed
McDonald's
meat
on the
patty.
way and then kind of like, it's right here.
So,
I know they're probably asking, where's Jonah? Jonah Bear.
oh yeah, in case you guys are wondering, Jonah Bear is knocked out. All you parents out there that have a kid that's under 5, you know when your child is asleep, you have bliss for moments. And this was one of those moments. We just took advantage of it. Now, we did feed him, though. So he actually ate before we did, but he knocked out. So we had to let him get his naps. But we'll let you know you asked about him, though. For everyone watching this video, whether you have a Caribbean friend or not, whether you know someone from the Caribbean or you are from there or whatever the case may be, wherever you are in this country, in this planet, matter of fact, if you're watching this, let us know, when was the first time you ate Caribbean food and how did you get introduced to it? That's a cool thing, man. I'm always interested in knowing how someone, especially if you're not from that place or culture, got introduced to it. And you know, what do you like? What's your favorite meal?
Cool.
Leave a comment, man.
The food was good. I'm almost about to pass out right here on camera.
Well, it's about that time, guys. We usually like to get on camera, introduce the meal, the things that are comprising or the details of the meal, give you a breakdown of what's in it. And right before we shut it down, we like to just let you guys know. And then we're about to devour the rest off camera. So again, we want to thank you. I had a lot of food in my mouth. I don't want to talk with food in my mouth. We want to thank you for watching this. Definitely appreciate you watching. Definitely appreciate you subscribing, liking, and doing all that good stuff that keeps us going, keeps us putting out more videos. Next video, you will see Jonah Bear. In the meantime, it's your boy DG. This is who?
Juju.
Your boy Kevin Royale.
Kevin Royale. We signing out. Caribbean Feast, as you can see. I went to work. Yeah. Peace and love. We out.